Race 1 of the theater style finals, Miami Olympic Classes Regatta 2013. We've got the theater style format here called Big Sixy. Top 6 boats from the fleet racing are through to our finals, and the first of them to win 2 races wins the regatta. We're in the theater, short races, and our leaders coming into this are the Brazilians, Grael and Kunze. They, as benefit of having won this fleet series so far, they get 1 win. So they only have to win 1 race. It could be all over as fast as that. Chasing them though, we've got Anna Tunnicliffe in 2nd place, Giulia Conti from Italy in 3rd place, Erin Barry from Canada in 4th place, Ali Belcher from USA in 5th place, and Kristen Lane from the USA in 6th place. All those teams are looking to be the first to win 2 races and win this regatta. It could be over just like that. And we see them setting up. How much time do we have to go here, Trevor?
About 1:30, 90 seconds to go.
90 seconds to go to the first start. We see some action early.
These girls are
Lane, Kristen Lane right there, coming underneath Anna Tunnicliffe. Anna Tunnicliffe is easily recognizable by her McLaren sponsorship, big red banners. The rest, a little more difficult to discern in this early stage of the fleet, but we will get that sorted out. Going back, that's Erin Barry and Danielle Boyd. They've had a good regatta so far, occasionally moving up in the standings. They've finished very close on points in 4th. There we go, 1 minute to go to the start. All boats looking to start on port, although Martine Grael, she's slipped out there to the leeward, and she looks like to me that she will start on port. We'll see what happens. Down into the last 40 seconds. Kristen Lane double tacking up on Anna Tunnicliffe again. We saw her tack pretty close last time, but she gets that tack in cleanly this time. Anna Tunnicliffe just pinching it up, doesn't do a double tack. There's the Italians, Conti and Klapec. Just looking to start at the boat. 30 seconds to go. Yeah, we've got the Brazilians going to start on port. Everyone else has found a lane on this line. The only person who looks like they're in trouble is Ali Belcher and Helena Scott. Looks like they're going to flip onto port though, so they're going to be all right. Give me the countdown, Trevor.
We got 7 seconds. Grail on port tack. 3, 2, 1. Oh, there is a foul there. That is a huge foul.
That is a
Grail.
foul from Grail. I'm sure we'll hear a protest.
Protests, I think she'll get the flag.
And there we go. Kristen Lane does really nicely out of that. Yeah. So she took the opening that was created by that foul. I'm sure we'll see Martine Grael do some penalty circle right now. The other boat that's escaped nicely here is Giulia Conti. She's coming up in our lane boundary. Wow, look at that lead off the start line. We've had a couple boats really get stuck down below. They're having trouble. But now Martine Grael, I don't think, did a penalty turn.
Well, Lane might not have protested.
That's a good point. Yeah. They do have to hail protest in order for attack here from the Italians. They'll be looking, licking their chops here, trying to extend forward and take the bullet here.
Grail has a nice puff on the left side, Ben.
She sure does. You know, we wrote her off after that start line incident,
yeah,
but she's managed nicely. Here's Erin Barry and Danielle Boyd coming into their tack.
These girls had a bronze medal last weekend in the theater at the North Americans.
That's right, they were 3rd last week.
They've been doing really well in the breeze, but I'm just looking at the rig setup. I think they've set up their rig a little too wooden. They're a little underpowered if you look. They're sort of 1.5 string in here, and all the other girls are 2 string.
Yeah, that's a good point. We see our leader, Kristen Lane. She just took a puff. She it looks like a header, but she didn't want to take it because she's looking to get up to the ley line.
Is she on this ley line?
She's on that ley line in this current breeze. It's actually, well, we'll see. And look at Martine Grael has just gotten so close so fast. Catching up on Kristen Lane. So Martine Grael's definitely on ley line. She'll now be looking to reach in and close the gap and take over. Third place here, we've got Anna Tunnicliffe. Looks like she's
gold medalist,
struggling with the puffy breeze. And we've got Belcher and Scott here coming up on the to tack on the lane boundary.
So Lane around first with some sort of a jibe set. Is that a straight set or a jibe set?
That's a jibe set from Kristen Lane, our leader, but a straight set from the girls in second.
Going to pull away here.
Yeah,
Grail's got angle and pressure.
once again, if Grael wins this race, it's all over. Yeah, so
And
she,
takes over.
and look at that, she is off. They're going really fast here right now.
Walking, and they're almost
2 on the
straight
wire.
down
Meanwhile, Kristen Lane here, crews inside the boat. They don't have quite as much breeze.
No, and their jib isn't on either.
So they round to the windward mark first. Squirrely wins.
Of course, it can all come back. Be a nice job here for this crew. Pressured up onto the jibe. But
Meanwhile, as you suspected, Trevor, Martine Grael has just extended and really got a solid lead here. Chasing her is Kristen Lane and Anna Tunnicliffe.
oh, and the breeze has gone soft at the top of the forespin.
Yeah, breeze has gone
things
real
get
soft.
shuffled around a little. You see Lane's actually in the pressure Grael had off the mark now. And Grael's actually overstood this leeward mark.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
going to go beyond the mark.
She's going to have a bit of boat handling on here to make it round.
I think it's luckily just light enough that it's not critical. But
Yeah.
the 40 iron class can punish you for mistakes like that instantly.
Yeah.
And that's why we love this class. It's a very technical, difficult
Big
class.
wide rounding. You know, they did really well out of that. You're right, it was just light enough that they could escape without too much trouble. Meanwhile, Anna Tunnicliffe in 3rd place, got a nice puff. She's looking to close the gap. But we've seen these girls. These girls have been the class of the regatta, of the whole series so far. They won the North Americans last week. They're now poised to take the championship here in Miami, which would be 2 wins out of 2 weeks. They've got to be happy with that. Let's see how they deal with this tack and the shifty conditions.
Yeah, their crew work looks it's just fine, Ben.
Yeah, that was really nice. You can see they've got a
Clean,
good
yeah.
feel for the boat,
Yeah.
good forward, aft
the
body
Crew is
movement.
putting on a little bit of bang there. It might not be enough, but it's not
Struggling in the
enough at
light.
this point. I may be wrong. It's pretty light at this point.
Yeah. They're working the boat. We talked to these 2 girls last week when they won their championship. Rivals all the way through their youth sailing, alternating turns to the youth worlds. Now they've teamed up, and they look like they're a force to be reckoned with.
And I think you might see them in 2016 in Rio.
That's right. They're certainly looking for the spot.
Although there are so many Brazilian sailors getting into the class because of the Rio Games, it's really encouraging. I think you're going to see a lot of really good sailors enter the 40 iron and FX class over the next few years. Lots to look for from Brazil.
Yeah. We got a good puff in. Everything looks pretty smooth so far. Anna Tunnicliffe will be looking to pass Kristen Lane here and hopefully catch up.
Yeah, and
try and extend this series.
They have a battle on for the U.S. sailing team, although I think it was actually decided in the previous series. But I'm sure this is a grudge match.
Yeah, that's right.
Lost between these 2 teams.
We'll see Kristen come in and do her tack here.
Now, Kristen and Molly are sort of Niner class veterans, having come up through the 20 iron and double X class, whereas Anna and Molly are fresh off an Olympic campaign in the match race.
Big puff here as our leaders take their final tack on this lap. They've got the ley line no problems. They'll put a little in the bank and then reach off to it. Could be some opportunity for Kristen Lane if she can gain some distance.
As long as Lane's got this ley line. Oh, and Anna Tunnicliffe has just prawned on the port ley line.
Anna having a little trouble with her boat handling in the light work.
To starboard, she's to port.
Let's catch this hoist here.
So Grael around, but it is light.
Very light where she is. Might see another jibe set from Kristen. You know, she pulled it out of the bag last time. It didn't work, but I would suggest that this time there's a puff on their shoulder. Yes, they do go for the jibe set.
See Simo jibe from Grael to defend.
Yeah. Good crew work there. So now they've got, if they can get this puff and ride over top, it could be a lead change.
Yeah.
Grael doesn't like the way it's going. Yeah.
Helena Scott and Ali Bleacher, sorry.
Look at that. Kristen Lane takes the lead.
Top. This is incredible. This is the theater, everyone. Oh, but now Grael is in the puff. You can see her.
Grael's in the puff too. There they go. They've got
Grael is on the leeward wake.
You can see Kristen just on the edge of that puff, and she didn't jibe right on the edge of it, so now she sailed through the puff, going all the way to the boundary.
And Grael is going to face her, I think.
No, Grael's going to the outside. She's letting her. Oh no, you're right. There she goes.
Yeah, so this
She was just waiting on her timing.
Didn't get her. Wow, this is real tough sailing. We're going to see some real interesting stuff here.
Grael left that pretty late. Kristen having to jibe back.
We'll see how this works out for Lane. She has good angle.
No protest call there, so everyone's clean. There goes another jibe from the Brazilians. Good footwork there from.
Great speed here on the port boundary, though.
Oh, they're going into the finish line, so let's catch this right on the finish line, Trevor.
I think Grael's going to come
I think Grael's going to come out with this. Kristen's giving it everything she got. Her crew, Molly Carpenter, out in the wire early. She's got her spinnaker filled.
She's got the speed.
She's got the speed. Who's going to get it on the line?
Oh boy, guys. I think Lane might have this. Keep it there off.
Oh my goodness, so close.
Who was it?
Watch out for these guys ahead. Do we have an indication of who won? Let's go see it. Let's go. There's the Brazilians. I think they're celebrating. Trevor, let's go catch them.
Is there a champion then?
I believe there's a champion. They look like they're happy. That was some tremendous crew work in the back, the last lap there. Some tremendous crew work. You can see Grael and Kunze there just ran beautifully through the maneuvers. Good footwork from Grael on a couple of those jibes. Must have been really difficult.
Looks like we have a champion, man.
Martin, Kaina, can we get a word? What a tight finish there. Lots of boat work. How are you feeling right now? Champions again for the second time in 2 weeks.
Wow, very happy, very happy. Today a little more wind.
More wind today. You had to really work for that last one. What was that incident on the start line? What was that incident on the start line? Good. Well done. You guys got to be happy with this trip. How much longer are you staying here in Miami?
It's 15, so it's 17 days.
All right. Good sailing. Congratulations. We'll see you a lot in the future.